Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to The Infected. If you missed last episode, I actually went into my first village and did some collecting. Look, raw liver. So you can see it says... Doesn't say anything yet. I gotta cook it first. So I've got some stuff here. Drying. This is from the raccoon I killed. What is this? Raw chicken. Let me cook this stuff up. I've got all kinds of things here. Oh, some of these eggs, 2 hours. This is 7.5. 7.5. 2. 5. 6 hours. Let's see, we'll take this out. Cook this potato. Cooked liver. We're going to want to eat that right away. I don't think you can cook an egg. No, can't cook an egg. Chicken? Little chicken? Alright, so this guy now, it says at the bottom there, max health 0.05 because it was the liver from like a small animal. So this is going to, it gives me health and stamina. It just gave me a little bit of blip over there. So the more animals you kill, you'll start ranking up your health and stamina. And the other thing I was going to look at was another baked potato. That's good for 11 hours, 6 hours. See, these are like long-term things. I should probably have... See, there's food storage eventually, I think. Food and drinks. Look at all this stuff. Made on the stove using the bacon pie mix. Bacon pie. Look at all this stuff. Meat stew. You see, plus 0.5 health. Sun resistance. Perish time. Bluegill. 0.3. It's weird because the liver... Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it was... I thought it was 0.1. Maybe they changed that. There was a small update. Trying to see what... Large flask. Larger version of the flask can hold up to 200 water. Craft at the workbench. You need 3 aluminum ingots. Alright, so that's cool. Let's see here. Clean water. Drinky. Okay, it's probably gonna have to sleep pretty soon. 9 o'clock at night. Does it... What is it, summertime? I think it is summertime. Wait, it is April, spring time. Like, it stays light till 9? Alright, let's go to sleep. What I did between last episode and this episode, I made another storage container. It's just eight planks. And I put these large items in here. Now, I've got 3 Kevlar and I've got 4 cloth. So, if we look at the clothes, armor and clothes, this here takes 25 plant fiber and 3 cloth, and it gives you +1 armor and -3 heat. And it increases your sun resistance by 50%. That's actually really good, this thing. This is later on. This is like Kevlar. And then this is for winter time. And then one of these, 3 cloth, 4 cloth. And then a bunch of Kevlar. So we can make this. If we take 3 cloth and 25 plant fiber. So split 1. Take 3 cloth. Right? Wait. Did that say it needs to be made at the loom? I might have made a mistake here. Nope. Workbench. Okay, 25 plant fiber. So we should have stacks of 50. Split in half. There's 25. So we do this and this. We should get ourselves a hat. And we look at our character. There's our hat. Craft of the workbench increases your sun resistance by 50%, +1 armor, -3 heat. It's got a durability on it too, so use 10, 11, 12. 1, 2. Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it. You can wake up. 5, 6, 7. That's good. All right. Food time. So before I chug water, because a lot of these foods, all right, so we got 15 hours, 15 hours, 15 hours, 1 hour 55, 1 hour 55. All right, we'll go some chicken. Chicken is the same, it looks like. Yeah, chicken is the same as the cooked meat. 2 hours. These are all 2 hours. These are the long ones, too. Anyway, let's eat this, eat that. Wow, that barely gave me anything. 8 protein, 5 fat. So what we'll do is we'll keep this stuff up here, knowing that these are like our long-term foods. These eggs, I'm just going to do this. There we go. So now we know that this is our long-term food. How heavy is this? Does it say the weight? This gives you a lot, this beef stew. You get this by default. So I need, you know what I can do? I thought I saw a pumpkin out here. Oh, shoot. Oh, good morning. He's got a knife. He had a knife in his hand. Look at that. It looks like one of them carving knives. Oh, he just gave me a piece of iron ore. All right, let's take this. Now this here, get rid of this. This is big on carbs. Booyah, I needed those carbs. And the thing about that is, just like I said before, eat it right away, man. You'll see stuff everywhere. And if you're going to grow them, that's fine too, but eat it right away. All right, we got to do our water. Forgot about our water. Drink. And I'm going to drink and empty. And we're going to go ahead and fill this back up right now. Bum, 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 bum. I do 2 or 3 canteen fulls. Just makes it even. If I had that flask, I could go up to the 200 mark. All right, we'll cook that. We'll refill our canteen. We'll have 2 more loads of that. Good and good. Our bone spear's doing pretty good. So I remember playing this before. I actually like the arrows better than the bone spear, but right now it's doing really good. Now, let's melt some down these ores. I'm going to melt some of these ores down that I got here. 2 and 3. Some of that. I got 3. There's a 5. There's a 5. That's an ore. Here's another iron ore. Then we've got cobalt, lead, some more iron fragments. So these here are specifically iron shelves. Those are specifically iron shelves. So you got, here's for the iron ingots. I only made those because that's all I really was making any kind of decent amount of. Copper, aluminum, cobalt. Why make a cobalt shelf when I only have 2? Lead, I have like, I don't know, a couple, whatever. All right, so while I should have been doing this, I got to get some more firewood for that other one. When I'm out traveling around, if you fill this thing up with your wood, you're just wasting your firewood. See what I said? It's always raining, like every day. I've got more raccoon meat that I'm doing there. I think if you don't cover this, it's like a fire goes out. The drying goes out if you don't cover this. I think. Not 100% sure. All right, water, clean water. We'll just top off our water. I think right now, let's go while we're waiting for that stuff to cook down. Let's grab the cart. And go get us some tree action. Alright. Just to, refill my logs. I like to have the cart full, like, unless I'm going hunting, right? If you're going hunting, now I know that you can put the animals in there. Oh, that always happens. So you end up grabbing the cart. If you hit it too many times. I think, what is it? One tree fills this up? I think one of the big trees fills this, so... Maybe. Does it go taller than that? Maybe it's just 8. I don't remember. Either way, that's 8 logs right there. I've got a little log stand action going. Let's see. Can I put 2 more in there? Nope, no more in there. All right, that's good. Log stand is full. Everything's looking pretty good. All right, let's check on our stuff. Couple of these, a couple of switcheroos, a couple of these, and a couple of those. Now we'll take our... So our bark is needed for, I forget what it is, something. You might as well save some bark. And you just hit E and they go right on your shelf. It's a good way to store the ingots. So yeah, I can craft some of these special foods. Onion soup. Made on the stove in a pot. No. Made on the stove, made on the stove, made on the stove. Okay, so the bacon pie mix, you actually craft it, you prep it on the prep table, then you got to put it on the stove. Look at this, potato pie, craft on the prep table. 1 raw meat, 1 pumpkin slice, 3 potatoes, 1 onion. Stew mix. So you basically, to make these things, you've got to prep the recipe on the prep table, then you got to cook it, and I can't cook it yet. Oh shoot, I can't cook it yet. He's gonna run around. Oh, you've been run through. Does he have a fish in his hand? Anyway, what the mistake I made before when I played this is I never gave myself enough room to run around on the inside of my... Yeah, you're not very smart, are you? Ooh, 3 rope. I put my fence like right up against the house. Well, when I was using my... When you're totally closed off, they'll just start attacking your outside. If there's a track that they can get through like this whole area here, they're going to try and come around. But what I did was I put my fence right up against the house, so I couldn't like run in between here and do what I just did, you know, poke at those dudes or use my bow. This time I left a gap. A gap. I could build some fence. So on ropes, let's see if I want to make the bulk items is really good. So you can do 50 plant fiber. Yeah, see, that's what I always do. Why I keep these plant fibers in stacks of 50. You can just make a butt ton of ropey like that. I think 25. Yeah, 25 is the max. And then to make those fence, it's 4 rope and 6 logs. So you're doing some chopping. Oh, creepy. Down to there. I don't know what I'm going to do down here. That's why I kind of left all this. I definitely am not going to like come way over here and go straight. I'm going to come to probably here. Right? To there. Then over to here. And then a narrow passage down here. Maybe I'll put another gate here. But the gates are expensive, man. Look at this. Copper. You gotta find... That's what we should do. Let's go to that mine right over here. I gotta need a torch and I need to check my tools. So my pick is at 64. That's okay. So I think what I'll do is I think I'll put my bow down right now, right? And I'll take the torch instead. This torch is still good on the ground here. 100 durability. It's like they don't go out. All right, so we want to head off to here. Oh, that's right. If we take the road, it leads us kind of right to it. The road's over here. I went through here a little bit, got some stuff out of it, and broke my pick. But what I found was some of the things I'm like, oh, that's just whatever. But as I hit it, I got a few pieces of iron out of it as well. So I can't wait to see the truck, the vehicle. I don't know if it's a truck, but the vehicle. So I guess that's what the biofuel comes in. You need to use biofuel. I got to do a better job watching my stamina. You do not ever want to run straight out of stamina like that. I get corn right here. So corn, right now I'm not keeping that stuff. One, minus 2/3, some carbs, some vitamins. Not the greatest. I don't think you can cook corn either. You can cook the potato. All right, we're going in. Now, I've been in here, and I've looted, or I've pickaxed. And I got lost. Okay, so that's coal. I don't need any coal. This here, I believe, is something. Okay, so lead, small stone, lead. That was it. 2 leads. 2 leads don't make it right. Some shroomies. The shrooms they're a waste, I'll show you. But I bet you they're in a recipe. That's why they're in here. 3 carbs, 2 vitamins, 1 energy, minus 2 thirst. Yeah, they're not really necessarily worth. Okay, nothing there. There's a big boulder. That's where I came in. So these are like rocks that drop a little bit of small stone and a little bit of something else. I find most of the time they're lead. Clay, lead, and lead. All right, so we're getting some lead. I'm not sure. Like, lead seems to be not really necessarily what I need. Did I miss these 2 things right in the beginning? Or did they... I think these things spawned in after I ran in here. Okay, iron. See, iron, lead. All right, so instead of 1 small stone, it gave me an iron. Lead, wow. Lead for days. All right, we're at 42 pounds out of 50. See, that thing just spawned in. Clay, because I broke something there. Maybe I just didn't see this. I think this stuff respawns. I think. I hope. Lead, iron, lead. See, those are good ones. Lead, iron, lead. I'd rather be iron, lead, iron, but whatever. These places are scary. I don't know if there's Bambis in here. Did he say Bambi? No. Okay, there's another one of those. There's one down there. And also, I don't know how deep these go. Not that I want to find out. This kind of looks skinny and sharp, kind of like clayish. See what it does. Lead, iron, lead. Okay, well, fit. All right, I just encumbered. So we're definitely keeping the. Get rid of that. We're definitely keeping these. Where am I at? 52. 50. I gotta drop another one. 48. All right, we're out. We out. You can't encumber yourself. I'm a long way from home. Oh shoot. All right, that answers that question. Yeah, get on, lady. Crazy Vambi. Nothing. Didn't give me anything. Dude, she snuck in here. What? Oh, I heard my own footsteps. That's not good. So you guys remember episode 1. We spawned way down here. And ran all the way across this deserty area. Up to here. What is that little dot now? Anyway. So we've moved around. Now, to get... Oh, we could go look for the Crocs. They're down here. I need to make maximum arrows that I can carry, which might be like 20. And then I'd want to carry like 3 spears with me. But I need that for, I believe, I think possibly, yeah, the larger backpack. Dude. We might do that next episode, dude. I'll get set up for it. 3 spears, bow and arrow, max arrows, which, like I said, I think might be 20, that you can carry in the quiver. I think you can put some in your backpack, but then you'd have to transfer them to the quiver, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Housekeeping. Place is looking pretty good. Pretty good if you do. Except for this wide open area here. Whoops-a-daisy. Alright, I always forget the doors open out. Okay, that, and that. Okay, so we've got lead. We've got like enough lead. There's another one of those. Look at all this lead. Like, seriously. Get these cobalts out of here. Move this down, that down, that down. There. Whatevers. That's gonna run out before. Probably ran out already. Yeah, it did. Whoops-a-daisy. All right. Fragment. I'll put this fragment in here for now. Yeah, that's... I don't know what I need lead for. There's no bullets in this game. I don't need to make bullets. Okay, so if I'm going to do the croc thing next, because that's a big deal. If you look at all this, what is a crossbow? Steel ingot. I don't know steel yet. Stone spear. I'm using bone spears. There's steel spear. There's an iron axe. Iron axe head. There's an iron pick. The iron... Okay, so you got to make this at the anvil. This at the anvil. And then a steel spear tip. 1 steel ingot. But I got this, the quiver. I want to get the larger backpack. Carries more items and increases the amount of weight you can carry too. Ah, no, you got to craft it at the loom. We could still go look at them. Or do we go... We're right in the middle. It doesn't matter where we go. I mean, obviously the corners are going to be the farthest, but from here to there, or from here to there, probably should go north. So if I go down here, I'm going to want to go to the croc farm. Bone Spear's still doing okay. I said I was going to take a torch with me. I think that the axe is the easiest thing to build. So, like, if we're not going to take something, look, the axe is 1 stick, one stone. So the axe is the easiest thing to build. Pickaxe not much harder, except you do need your plant fiber, is all. So not that big of a deal. Oh, excuse me, I just sneezed. All right, so let's see, what do we got in here? Oh, you know what? I think from that to the oh, look at that. It goes from single to a double. I shouldn't melt these down yet until I'm ready. I should not melt those down yet. All right, fine. Gonna be a jerk about it. I knew there was something to it. It's like, oh, just melt everything down. No, it doubles it up. It double troubles it up like that. That's not good. That's why you need these thingies. There was this cool rack that you could stack these boxes on. Do they still have that? Storage. Placeable storage. Chest rack. So I made one of those thingies, and you can stack, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think you can put 6 of these things all on it, and it takes up just that much space. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really cool. And you can label these things. Oh, shoot. You can label these things too, so. Hey! He's got a knife. He's got a knife. Ugh. Oh, he got me. He hit me. You jerk! Dude. But he didn't hurt me. So if you get hurt, when I broke my leg, it was showing this here. Then I got hurt my knee again, and then I hurt this. One of the lady crawlers hurt this arm. None of them have been infections yet, though. Yet, I say. What's scary is when they're gonna come like multiples at the same time. All right, so I have 2 of those. Make that 3, and then that 5. Make a couple more ingots out of this. Put those 5 in there, and then these 2 in here. These 2. Just enough fire in there. And just keep melting things down. Oh, that one's gonna burn out. Put that in there. And put that one there. That should be enough. Cool! Alright, you guys. Let me figure out what we want to do. I think we gotta keep chasing blueprints. So let's go. Since we spawned down here, ran this way. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go. This is the beauty of it. I'm gonna go straight over to this road, which is the road by the village, and take the road up to this village up here. And we'll do it. We'll have to do it like first thing in the morning. We'll do it first thing in the morning. What it is, won't be bad. I'll do a little bit of housekeeping around here. Like maybe, yeah, I'll do some more planks while I'm waiting. And you guys come back next episode. We'll go hit the center north, the straight north village. See what kind of blueprints we can find there. Really hope I find the loom. I want the loom. And I want to find some more cloth. Well, cloth won't matter if I find the loom. Kevlar, if I can find Kevlar, would be good. Anyway, you guys hit that like button. Thanks for watching. Join me next episode.